Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive. We welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Baltimore Ravens. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And they'll run for the first time with Najee Harris. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Hey, check back, Mike 6, Mike 6. You don't know no better. Mike 6. Mike 6. You must be drinking.
Here's Haskins out of the gun. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Mike 6. All day, just like that, just like that.
Now it's Haskins. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Now a first down carry for Harris. The tackle made by the corner, Jimmy Smith.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
All you get is a headache. All you get is a headache. 58, boys, 58, 58, Mike. Exit.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Haskins. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Now Jones. That's complete left side to Bateman. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Haskins now off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Ravens are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Second and 10. And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 41. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Throwing Jones. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Jones now throwing on first down. Being chased out left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Miles Boykin, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. 2nd and 2.
Mike six. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Check the backer. Check the backer.
On play action, Haskins. Short little throw to Ebron. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Don't get nervous. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Check 9. Check 9.
They'll run on first down. It's Harris, and he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Mike six.
On the give, this is Harris. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
Check.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
All day. 58 for Mike. 58 for Mike.
They hand this off to Harris. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
Oh, that's a very good run there by Najee Harris, who can take it inside. He can get to the perimeter. He can do it all with his build and his speed. This is a guy coming out of Alabama who did everything for the Crimson Tide. That's why Pittsburgh took him in the 1st round. Last in the league in rushing as a team last year were the Steelers. They're expecting Harris to kickstart their running game.
Check 99. Check 99.
Now they'll look to Haskins to throw it. Short little throw to Ebron. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
A first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Harris. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. There he goes, right side. Past the 20. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Tucker now to add the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Ravens 14, Steelers 0.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They run with Harris. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
58, boys, 58. 58, Mike. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Hey, 58 to Mike.
Looking to throw, Haskins. Ebron caught left side. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. Haskins hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
They should have put a stamp
and this
on
is
me
going to be brought back for a
a
Baltimore touchdown. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score. Ravens 21, Steelers nothing.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Hey, check Mike 6, Mike 6. Tackles. Watch that. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Haskins throw complete there to Smith-Schuster. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
On 1st down, Harris. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 46 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Going up top. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage.
Tight ends left. 4 down. Check. 58's the Mike. 58's the Mike. I got it. Hey, check 24. Check 24.
To throw again on 2nd down. Haskins right back to Claypool, this time complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Let's get off the field. Hey, check Mike, Mike 6, Mike 6.
Now Haskins to throw it. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And the Ravensons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amount.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Miles Killebrew with a pick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he...
And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
58, Mike. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
So that challenge, a successful one.
58's the Mike. Hey, D-line, let's get in there.
From the 22, Haskins. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. He's at the 40. The 20, 10, 5, and he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Tucker now for the extra point. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. So the extra point good, and the roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50 for the kickoff.
And I think this is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so. Gain some field position for your defense.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
9 seconds to play, likely the final snap of the first half as it's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And some room to roam now. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Ravens out in front as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks. Yeah, that's something to consider. Are we in for more one-way traffic here in the second half? It has not been a competitive game to this point. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Off the play fake. Jones. That is caught, Rashad Bateman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
Now a play fake here on first down. Slings it to Anderson. It's complete. The tight end has it. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Watch the screen.
From the 38, Jones. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. Watch the run, watch the run. Go.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones. And this is caught by Watkins. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here's Jones. Off the bootleg. Rolling to his right. Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
He gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. 86 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch tight, tight end's right. Watch tight, tight end's right. 4 down, 4 down.
On the ground, it's Harris. And this is going to be a Steelers 1st down as good running gets him to about the 44. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
It's our field. It's our field. Hawk 70. No. Off. Out. He's checking.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Harris. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Adafe Owe there on the tackle. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So they'll, of course, decline the pass interference there and wisely take the yardage.
And I think defensively he's saying, I was getting away with that in the first half. Why are you making that call now? But to me, that one was pretty easy to see. I don't understand what he's upset about. I think it was the correct call.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Check 24.
They'll run with Harris. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day.
From the 36, Rudolph.
And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Flare, alert, flare. Street, street.
Here we go on 4th, Rudolph.
The throw for Claypool is intercepted.
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. There he goes left side. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Tucker now to add the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And the return will stop right around the 25. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, Jones able to shake it, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. Cameron Hayward, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
He was still looking through his progressions and going through his receiver options, and while he was doing that, the defense got to him quickly in the pocket.
And it was a great example of zone coverage, well executed, well coordinated. All the receivers were covered, and he couldn't evade the rush back in the pocket.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of there. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
picked off at the 15. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Rudolph going to lead the Steelers up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. And the Steelers on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. Rudolph looking to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got a man. Complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one, better than 20 miles an hour. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity.
Hey, watch the slant. Hey, check back 6.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rudolph. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down. So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. They run with Harris. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Hey, check back 6. Let's go. Check. Cowboy 80. Hatch, go.
Here's Rudolph. Buying time to his left. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl. 58, boys. 58. 58. Mike.
Rudolph. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
Completed pass brings up a 4th down situation. Do you play analytics on this one? Well, what do your analytics tell you about going for it here? I wonder what they would say.
They tell me you're down by this margin, 4th quarter. You're going.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years are teams seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it.
And the Steelers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out.
And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Another try after the 1st down sack. Rudolph, now a desperation throw deep downfield.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Mike 6. Mike 6. All day. Punt. 18 Randall. 18 Randall. Check Mike 6. Mike 6. Watch the run.
Now Rudolph. He's going to let it fly. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
That's complete to his receiver, Bateman.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Here we go, D. Here we go.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones. He'll find Bateman once more. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Off play action. Jones. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running play.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
On 2nd and 10, Rudolph. And his throw is incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
58 to Mike, 58. 58 to Mike.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Back. Kill it. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3.
Now a play fake, and it's Rudolph. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
You got nothing.
Operating from the gun, Jones. A slant route caught by Bateman. They find some open field here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Mike 55, Mike 55.
So don't say nothing.
Now Jones. He finds Bateman over the middle. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 2nd down and 3.
Check 55 to Mike.
Man, that's trash.
Off the play fake, Jones. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55.
They gonna need some therapy after this.
Mike 55.
Off play action. Jones. And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
55 is Mike, guys. 55. Dude. Mike, 55. Big stop, D. Big stop.
Back to throw again.
Open man is Bateman. It's complete.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
Check, 55.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Ravens, they continue to keep pace for that first-round bye as they move to 11-1. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, it was a win they needed to turn the season around, but instead they fall to 5-7. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date with the Vikings.
hot. Monday, down. Blue 80, what's up? White down. You white ain't up. That's up. Down. That's up. Down. White ain't it. Where's the on? Down. 180. That's up. Down. 180. Listen, hot, hot, hot. Down. Blue 80. Listen, hot, hot, hot. Monday, down. What was it? Hot, hot, hot. White down. Blue white. What's up? Down. What's up? Down. You want it? Blue 80. What's up? Down. White 80. Easy. That's up. Down. What? That's up. Down. White 85. Where's the on? Monday, down. That's up. White down. Blue up. What's it? Hot, hot, hot. Down. 180. 180. We're good. We're good. What's it? Hot, hot, hot. Down. 180. Where's it? Hot, hot, hot. Down. Blue 80. What's up? Down. You white 80. What's up? Down. White 80. Blue 80. What's up? Monday, down. 180. That's up. White down. That's up. Down. 180. Where's the on? Down. Blue 80. That's up. Down. 180. What's it? Hot, hot, hot. Down. Blue 80. What's it? Hot, hot, hot. Down. You what? What's it? Hot, hot, hot. White down. Push it on. Down. Blue 80. Push up. Down. White 8. That's up. Down. Blue 80. That's up. Down. Push it on. Down. Blue 80. That's up. Monday, down. Push it on. White down. White 80. Push it on. Down. Push it on. Down. 180. What's up? Down. 180. What's up? Down. Blue 80. What's up? Down! 180! That's up! Monday, down! Blue 80! That's up! White down! You white 80! Push it on! Down! 180! 180, we're good. That's it! Down! 180! Hey, 734! Hey, 734! Push it on! Down! 180! Push it on! Down! 185! Push it on! Down! Blue 80! Right up! What's up? Monday, down! 180! What's it on? White down! Blue 80! What's up? Down! 180! 180, we're good. That's it. Down. 185. That's it. Monday, down. Push it hard. White down. Blue 80. That's it. Down. Push it hard, hard, hard. Down. 180. Push it hard, hard, hard. Down. Blue 8. Push it hard, hard, hard. Down. You 180. Fight. What's up? Down. 180. What's up? Monday, down. Blue 80. What's up? White down. White 85. Raider not. That's up. Down. That's up. Down. Blue 80. Push it hard. Down. 180. That's up. Down. Blue 80. Push it hard, hard, hard. Down. You 180. One. Raider 1. Push it hard, hard, hard. Monday, down. Quiet. Push it hard, hard, hard. White down. What's up? Down. What's up? Down. What? Blue 80. What's up? Down. That's up. Down. 180. That's up. Down. Blue 80. Push it hard. Monday, down. You 180. That's up. White down. Push it hard, hard, hard. Down. Push it hard, hard, hard. Down. White. Push it hard, hard, hard. Down. 180. What's up? Down. Push it hard. Down. Blue 80. Raider 1. Blue 80. Shut. That's up. Now! Push it on! Down! You want? That's it! Down! Quiet! Push it on! Down! 180! Push it on! Down! 180! Push it on! Monday, down! Blue 80! What's up? What, down? What? What's it on? Down! Blue 80, what's up? Down! Blue 80! That's up! Down! That's up! Down! 180! Push it on! Down! 180! That's up! Monday, down! Push it on! What, down? Blue 80! Push it on! Down! Push it on! Down! 180! What's up? Down! Blue 80! What's it on? Down! You 180! Blue 80! What's up? Down! 180! That's up! Monday, down! 180! That's up! What, down? 185! Push it on! Down! That's up! Down! Blue 8! Push it on! Down! 180! Push it on! we're good. That's it. Down. 180. That's it. Down. 185. Hey, here we go. Listen, on. Down. Blue 80. That's it. Down. 180. Listen, hot. Monday, down. Blue 80. Listen, hot. White down. You're 180. Listen, hot. Now! 180! 180, we're good! 180! What's up? Down! 180! What's up? Down! 185! Blue 80! What's up? Down! Blue 80! That's up! Down! 180! That's up! Monday, down! Listen, hot! White down! You're 180! Ready to, that's up! Down! Listen, hot! Down! 180! Listen, hot! Monday, down. Blue 80, what's up? White down. What? What's up? Down. Blue 80, what's up? Down. Blue 80. That's up. Down. You want it? That's up. Down. What? Where's it? Ah! Down. What? That's up. Monday, down. What's it? Hot, hot, hot. White down. What's it? Hot, hot, hot. Down. Where's it? Hot, hot, hot. Down. White 80. What's up? Down. Blue 80. Monday. What's it on? Down. 180. Blue 80. Touch. Down. Blue 80. That's up. Monday, down. That's up. White down. Where's it? Ah! Down. That's up. Down. White 80. Where's it? Hot, hot, hot. Down. White. Where's it? Hot, hot, hot. Down. Blue 80. Where's it? Hot, hot, hot. Down. What? What's up? Monday, down. What's it on? White down. Blue 80. What's up? Down. White 80. That's up. Down. White 80. That's up. Down. 180. Where's it on? Down. White. That's up. Monday, down! 185! Blue 80, what's up? White down! Blue 80, that's up! Down! 180, that's up! Down! Push it on! Down! Blue 80, that's up! Down! You 180! Push it on! Down! Push it on! Monday, down! Push it on! White down! What's up? Down! 180! 180, we're good, we're good! 180! Push it on! Down! 185! Blue 80, what's up? Down! Blue 80, that's up! Down! 180! That's up! Down! Blue 80! Push it on! Monday, down! You 180! That's up! White down! 180! Push it on! Down! Push it on! Down! 180! Push it on! Down! What's up? Done.